Hello everyone, welcome all of you to Akshata classes. Today we will do dictation of Kailash Chandra's volume 1 transcription number 32 part 1 whose speed will be 80 words per minute. Your dictation will start in next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, knowing the honorable mover of this resolution to be a good parliamentarian, I had expected that he would place before the House all sides of this problem. I had expected that he would be no less interested in the efficiency and discipline of the administration, no less interested in the public welfare than in the interest of the civil services. But I am sorry to observe that he has taken only one view of the matter, namely the interests of the civil services alone. He has not at all dwelt upon the frightful consequences which a strike of the sort we had the misfortune to have would have had on the country and the people in general. He has spoken, no doubt, in measured tones, unlike the honorable member who sat to his right in the morning and who raised a shout wanting to make up by sound what his arguments lacked in force. I wish to submit to this House that it would be incorrect and it would be imprudent for this House to accept this resolution. It would be incorrect because by accepting this resolution, we would be laying down something bad in principle, and we would also be accepting a policy which would be suicidal and which would cut at the roots of discipline in the services to the merits of reinstatement or otherwise of these persons. I will come later on. I doubt the very propriety of Parliament going into this matter. Now let us see what has happened, whether right or wrong. Departments have taken up the question of these strikers, those who took part in this strike, those who indulged in disobeying the ordinance, several cases of sabotage and intimidation, including criminal ones, have been gone into, and the authorities have taken some decision. In some cases, the government have taken the decision, and in some cases, the departments have taken the decision. Now, would it be right for Parliament to intervene, to interfere with these decisions? Suppose we do that. Suppose Parliament interfered with the decisions taken by the government or by the heads of the departments. Tomorrow, with what phase and with what authority can the head of a department extract service from his subordinates? This is the question which the Honorable the mover must see, and also the other honorable member who have spoken in support of the resolution. Dictation has completed. Like the video and do subscribe the channel. Thank you.